Hey, what is up everybody? And welcome back to another video. Alright, we're back with Arcane. I've been looking forward to watching this next episode because if you remember correctly, at the end of the last episode, we discovered that Vi has just been chilling in jail for the longest time. I assume she's been in there ever since, what's-his-face kidnapped her and took her with him. It's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. I can 100% tell that Vi is going to get those huge gauntlets that we saw in the last one with the hex tech, because there's just no way. There's no way. Like, she started using the gauntlets of, I cannot remember his name. Jesus Christ, the guy that died in come on. I also, luckily, because I don't watch the game. I don't watch the game. I don't play the game. I don't know anything about the game. I noticed that that kind of worked in my favor, big time, because knowing the game, because I did a little research, just a little bit, just a smidge. Yeah, it's straight up in the wiki. Just was like, oh yeah, Powder, well not Powder, Jinx is absolutely nuts. She has she's a part of this and that, and I was like, all right. So had I have known that, I would have 100% known that Jinx was going to turn out the way that she did. And I saw in the comments that people were on like the other end, like the receiving end of knowing that Jinx is an absolute nut job, but not knowing how she, like, never knowing how she got there, and whether the fact that she was normal at one point in her life, just always assuming she was absolutely insane. So it's kind of fun being on the other end of that, just not knowing anything, and then getting to know the characters that way. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. And I also looked up Vi because, you know, I'm stupid, and possibly got a spoiler. Like, it might not be in this series. I don't know if they're making another season after this one, or if this is just like a one thing. But yeah, stuff about her backstory in the game and who she's affiliated with and what have you. It could lead to some spoilers, so I went off it and I haven't touched it again because, you know, spoilers. I don't like spoilers. I absolutely hate them. But I'm really excited to get into this episode, so without further ado, let's go. What have you got for me today? My God, my stomach's rumbling. I know I say it all the time, man, but this show really does look gorgeous. Who is this? Do I know them? I don't think so. I don't recognize them. I was gonna say, or do I? I thought that was Powder for a second because of the hair. I don't think it is. I'm trying to figure out what this is. It's like, are these soldiers or? Yeah, okay, they definitely sold. Is that the? Oh, I forget what her name is. Of course, I forget what her name is. Why am I surprised at all? So that's just showing a little bit of backstory on her.
Did my parents pay you to let me win?
That's a serious accusation.
You held your shot. I saw you.
The trophy is yours. You earned it.
You haven't answered my question.
No, your parents didn't pay me. I just thought you deserved it.
But you still let me win. I never earned it.
Corsair, for me, knowing how to handle this weapon means being able to protect people, to be of service to the city. That's trophy enough. Begs the question, young Chairman. What are you shooting for?
Got a point, actually. I actually don't know why she's so obsessed, because she's the one that went to go see Vi in the prison.
I took a look at your file. There's no record of you or your crimes. What are you here for?
My sunny personality.
Yeah,
You attacked an inmate.
extremely sunny disposition.
Why not?
He was a witness in an ongoing investigation.
Bummer.
Yeah.
This was a waste of time.
Couldn't have put it better. Hey, give Silco a kiss on that winning eye of his, will you?
Silco, the industrialist.
Okay, this is getting old. Can you just send in whoever's gonna kick the shit out of me so I can get on with my night?
This is like a normal thing here.
Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get this?
My question first. You work for Silco?
They all do. How can anyone not know that? Where did you find this?
There was an attack. This is evidence. I need proof if I'm to believe what you're saying about Silco.
I could get it for you. Just not from in here.
Is she gonna... Oh, I mean, she'll have to break her out. She can't just take her out.
Someone like you.
Someone like me? You enforcers are all the same. Just asshole criminals in fancy uniforms. You know what? Find Silco yourself.
I will, thank you.
Undercity's gonna eat you alive.
I've got orders from Councillor Tallis concerning inmate 516.
Not cooperative, huh? You want us to have a chat with her?
No.
So they do just beat the shit out of her on the regular.
It's for her release.
Huh. Since when's he a counselor?
Since today.
Since today, and his first orders are
How many
to break
chats
her,
have you had with her?
take her out of prison.
No, I never even thought to count.
Come with me if you want to live. Alright. An interesting start. She's out of prison already. I thought that was going to happen way later. In the episode, not the actual series. They wouldn't even have that many more episodes left.
Fathers, sons, daughters, but to all, they are heroes.
Pretty gnarly. Tash, you've got yourself there, fella. I think we're in the same boat. We both can't grow facial hair. There's something off about his face. It just doesn't look symmetrical. I don't know why.
A good woman.
Oh, look at that. No, he has mutton chops as well. Never mind.
You said you could control her. I lost 6 officers. 6! She pushed it too far this time. The council's up in arms. I can't make this go away for you unless you give me something to work with. Arresting her would be doing you a favor.
I don't need favors.
Oh,
I need you to do your job.
and do my job with that psycho running around.
A thorn in both our sides. They ambushed my shipment at the Hex Gates on the same day as the attack.
My
It
mic
seems to
turned up.
me the council has its culprit.
Apologies if I've just almost blown your
Well, it's
eardrums
time
off.
for you. What if I'm not interested in playing along?
We've accomplished a lot together, Marcus. Sheriff. And there is more yet to achieve.
So is he the reason he became the sheriff?
I hope you can remain a part of it.
Does he have influence upstairs?
For their families. From an anonymous. honest, concerned citizen.
Not that he can't really do much. He'll probably get the shit kicked out of him by everybody there, but I don't think any amount of money's really gonna, you know, bring back the loved ones. Not that he cares, but you know, that's the point.
These manifests are full of discrepancies dating back months.
This is a poor use of our time.
I'm a counselor now, Victor. It's my responsibility to make sure the hex gates are safe and protected.
What about our pledge to improve lives? For those in need? For the Undercity?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't announce our other projects in my speech. Soon we can do everything.
Soon? There are people who need our help now, Jace.
You wanted to see me?
I was gonna say soon, according to
these logs.
Mr.
wasn't while I talk. Soon, according to Mustache Man, a mustache thing, I guess. What's his name? Is like what, a decade? He said like, oh yeah. So this is great. Your work here is incredible. In about a decade, we'd be able to release it. So a small 10 years.
Vitalis, I assure you.
Counselor, and the only assurance I need is that you will search and seize any unauthorized merchandise. I've made a list of suspicious transactions.
All due respect, Counselor. Today's your first day.
Second,
Right. You sure you don't want to confer with the other counselors before?
this corruption runs deep, Sheriff. I intend to root it out. Have you made any progress with the stolen gemstone?
Yes. Chief suspect is an Undercity gang. They call themselves Wildlife. They operate like
Oh god, dude.
runs on civilians and disappearing.
Is this why he wants it done so bad? Try and help him? Hmm.
Victor, you alright?
A headache. I need to get to the lab.
Isn't that uncontrollable urge to jump?
Boring. Wow, super boring. Here we go.
I'd be surprised if things weren't boring to you.
They form some kind of mathy, magic-y gateway to the realm of EBGBs. And this turns it on. So, here goes.
Yeah. Did she not recognize it, or? Magic heebie-jeebies, huh? Gives you some pretty hardcore PTSD.
No, it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Also, people said in the comments, and I could not agree more, this show handles like showing real emotion really well. It's not like comical, like, you know, you see like anime and other even TV shows and stuff like that all the time, where some like horrific accident will happen in like an episode, and then like the next episode or the episode after that, everyone's completely fine, completely forgot about the horrific events that they just witnessed or even took place in. This one, not so much. It has well and truly affected her.
I heard the bathysphere has a nice view. That could be a good way to get a lay of the land.
Too risky.
So, like, could you be any cooler? Like, I knew she could, like, parkour, because, you know, in the first episode they were doing it, but, so casual about it. And the hood just makes it look even more badass. So cool. I mean, at this point, does she even know where she's went? Vi just left her. Oh, I thought it was her for a second. I was like, my god, never mind. She is quick. Just two punks about to get their asses beat.
Nice jacket.
Yeah, she's gonna be wearing it, isn't she? Is that old guy that's just been on the going up the stairs?
Welcome to the lanes.
Of course.
My little sister could do that when she was 7. All us fisherfolk can. Don't you want to blend
in? Poor guy, man. I mean, I don't say poor guy, he was an asshole, but you know, he just messed with the wrong people.
You had a vision?
Person.
What if we've been looking at it backwards? We've been trying to discover runes that invoke specific effects and then molding them to a useful function. Tools, as you like to put it. But, if the legends are true, mages aren't bound to single functions. It's said the Arcane speaks through them.
I'm still not following.
They think. They adapt.
You think Hextech can learn?
My god, it's like AI.
Are you sure this is safe?
I give us another 5 years. AI will take over the world. Sorry, just staring at my computer, making sure he's not listening to me.
Oh, Jericho, have I missed these?
Exactly what I was thinking.
No, thank you.
You're missing out.
Are you going to question him?
About what? And me? Definitely not a buzzword.
Silco, his connections. Isn't that why we're here?
We're here because I'm hungry. Do you know what prison food is like? No, of course you don't.
Unbelievable.
Considering you like that junk, I am.
I knew this was a terrible.
It's gotta be pretty bad.
Actually know anything, do you?
Better than I remember.
Sorry, I will say this just quickly. It's completely irrelevant to what what we're watching, but I just got reminded when she was drinking that like orangey looking crap, kind of looked like orange juice. I was at work yesterday, right? And this guy comes in. I'll give you the cliff notes because it's a long story. But basically, he comes in after breakfast. Breakfast is over with. He's like, "Can I get something?" So my boss is like, "Sorry, you've missed it by like 10 minutes. No can do." Like, oh, I just want something small. She's like, well, again, apologies, but you've missed breakfast. Like, everything's going to be getting like chucked away soon. Like, there's like croissants and orange juice and apple juice and still left over. So like, you can get some of them if you want, because they're just going to get chucked anyways. And just get yourself something quick. Oh, can I get some cereal? Like, no, not really. Like, again, breakfast is over with. He goes, just a small bit of cereal, just a small bit of cereal. So I was like, oh, clearly he wasn't taking no for an answer. So anyways, goes over, gets the cereal. We have like little lids that you would lift up, and then you know you get the cereal out and stuff like that. Like, there's a little spoon that's inside of it. The dude clearly ignores the spoon and goes to dig his hand into the cornflakes, which is what he was getting, and take a big handful out and put it into his bowl. So of course my boss was like, no, like there's a spoon there to get the stuff, you know. And he looks over. I say, oh, do I take this, you know, to eat with? Like, no, that's to put the cornflakes in. So anyways, he puts the cornflakes in. He walks over, and you know we've got whole milk, we've got semi-skim milk. Nah, he doesn't want any of that. Walks straight past it, goes over to the apple juice, and pours apple juice into his cornflakes. Is that a normal thing to do? Because I have worked there a couple of years now, and I've seen some weird things. But I have never seen a man walk over, get cornflakes, and try to make cornflake. Well, not try to. He succeeded very well. And make cornflake apple juice. And he ate the entire thing. Like, it was just a normal... What day was it yesterday? Tuesday? Thursday? Wednesday. Like, a completely normal Wednesday. Cornflakes and apple juice. I don't know why, it just really looked like orange juice, which made me think of apple juice. Yeah, little story time for you. Random guy ate cornflakes and apple juice. Because why not?
since my parents brought me for the Winterfest.
We're not here for the performance. Your house is in trouble. That merchant formerly enjoyed certain leniencies with regard to her trade in exchange for her generous academy patronage.
By leniencies, you mean corruption.
Mara's harmless. Oh, look at those two stooges.
Councillors Hoskell and Settler? Don't they hate each other?
But they share a taste for the finer Noxian spirits.
Oh yes, the finer moments in life.
Tighten our security.
And in so
Pip.
doing,
Cheerio.
target on your back. There are those who covet your power over the wealth the Hexgates afford, and would take any opportunity to seize it from you. You've just made yourself everyone's common enemy, Jace.
It's with the gold, though. It's a bit much. Do you not think? Out of that entire conversation, that's all I got for it. Too much gold. Also, bravo, Jinx. Like, that is some long-ass hair you've got.
What's the matter, Marlo? Before your powers gonna beat you again?
Dude, calm down, man. It's just a raven. Jesus. Oh, crow. I know, that's one of them. Well, it's dead now. Why did I expect any different? Get trapped in my genjutsu. Turns out it was Itachi all along. I wonder, is Vi going to show up as well? I really want to know what's going to happen when they, like, reunite. Oh, so does she actually use that as her, like, fuel for her hatred? Dude, man, the voice actors in this show are absolutely nuts. But you still only got second, I'm afraid. Decent, to be fair with you. Decent to get second.
Well, that place does look like it has bodies buried in the basement.
Yeah.
You don't know anything.
That was extremely bad choice of words.
I can't compromise the safety of the Hexgates for collateral.
No one's asking you to. These are simply favors amongst friends.
I never wanted anything to do with politics. You pushed this on me.
You're a symbol of the future now, Jace, whether you like it or not. With that comes the
I do
potential
not.
to shape your own destiny. The Council assumes you'll fail. Time to prove them all wrong. Once again. Welcome, Amara. How's
Oh, thank you, darling.
Counselor Medarda? Counselor Talis. He's just as precocious as ever. I had quite a shock this morning. Enforcers banging on my door. I hope you'll understand. Jace had to make a show of safety, but he's here now to negotiate all his deals personally. Counselor Talis is willing to reinstate former trade privileges to those who share his vision. Can we count you amongst them? Counselor Balbach seems to think other arrangements would be more profitable.
Like,
Man the fool. With him, you'd be investing.
thought it said ball bag.
With us, you'd be investing in the future.
So goddamn childish.
You know, Councilor Madar is right. The Hexgates are only the beginning. In fact, we're currently looking for new partners in our Hextech research. And as a supporter of House Talis, you'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
You don't say.
How can I say no to such an auspicious offer? Hextech Partners.
Has a nice ring, doesn't it?
Your audience awaits, Counselor.
What? Well, well, well.
It's been quite the investment. Indeed. Better than expected.
So you went from calling him a madman, saying that you shouldn't mess with magic and science, shaking his hand. Hypocrites. All of them. Except him. He's the only one that's actually stuck to his guns. Oh my god, what happened to... Is it... No, it's not Milo. Milo's the one that died, isn't it? Is it Echo? The kid. What happened to him? Because he lost everyone as well, because he used to live with that other guy that died.
How exactly do you propose we go about this?
Wearing a gimp suit? I love it.
I will not. You know what your problem is?
Please, tell me.
You expect everyone to give you what you want. If you really want people to talk to you, you have to let them think you have what they want.
And what do I have?
You're hot, Cupcake.
Ooh.
So what'll it be, man or woman?
Hi. I'm him. What's your name?
Matilda. But you can call her whatever you want.
Saucy.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna go with it as well.
My parents named me Matilda after my great-grandmother Matilda
Matilda the Hun. Got him. Sorry. That was a terrible joke.
Sheriff, what a lovely surprise.
What's going on with my shoulder, man?
The X-Tech Wonderboy is on the council now, and he's asking questions. It's only a matter of time before he finds the truth. What is truth but a survivor's story? If I'm discovered, we're both finished. Good thing you've located proof of the Firelight's involvement. This has gone too far. Imagining yourself a hero. One final act to make you the martyr you've always seen yourself as.
Well, I was not expecting that. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Then what are you waiting for?
Ah. All in his head. I should have guessed. Pulled the pin, chucked it, ran.
He's faltering. You need to weaponize the hex.
I mean, it seems to explode pretty quick, but...
Their prize. Topside will have no power over us.
I can't do it. Just give it to the doctor.
You're the only one I can trust with these things.
I keep seeing them. That day.
Fear haunts us all. Child.
Sweetheart, I was real sad to hear about Vander.
Vander.
Just terrible. By the looks of it, no one down here lifted a finger to stop Silco.
A few tried.
But Silco's got the muscle and the money.
Took over the last drop.
I saw. Things have changed without Vander looking out for us. Have you heard anything about Powder? I think Silco has her. I have to find her.
Silco's number 2's irregular.
I could have Miguel tell you where to find her.
Haha, Miguel.
I owe you.
To anybody that's seen Teen Wolf, the TV show.
It's nothing. I've only ever imagined the gardens. This is all I've seen.
Oh, she's actually having fun. Hey, look at you.
You did well today. I had a good teacher.
I made connections with everybody.
It's only a matter of time before those old fools on the council officially accept your research. My father put hammers in the hands of the people, and they built this magnificent city. Imagine the wonders they could create if we put magic in their hands. The world will never be the same. The Medardas usually only take from the world. We're not often in the position to give anything back.
Oh, look at that. Sexual chemistry. God damn it. I always thought you would have got with the blue haired one. I mean, maybe he does. You know, maybe this is just a case. I don't know. Maybe she's using him like a fleshlight. I have no idea. I guess we're gonna have to find that out.
That's beautiful. I can't figure out why it's not working. You will. Are you headed home soon? I thought we could walk together. I'm probably going to sleep here tonight. Again? You know, there's always tomorrow, right? Good night, Lucian.
Man, he's so blind. Why you should never let your work rule you. Damn, they are getting into it. Jesus. Dude, you are now gonna have to hobble to get that. Like, you realize what you've done, right? Oh my god, okay. You're having the time of your life while your friend dies? Okay. While it connects with his blood. With his DNA. He can now control it at will.
Drowned in these waters.
I don't.
You told me a million times.
Vander wasn't the man you thought he was.
Right. He was like a brother to you when he turned his back and blah, blah, blah. Did I miss anything?
I've got a new one for you. That day, I let a weak man die.
Is he talking about himself?
And another was reborn. Betrayal. That pain that feels like it'll eat you from the inside out can either break you or forge you into something greater. You need to let powder die, so the fear of pain will no longer control you. You're strong now, just like you were always meant to be.
What's he gonna do? Baptize her? Just chuck her head into the water? Alright. Looks like that's exactly what he's gonna do. This song is an absolute banger though, my god. Where's she off to? Just the bar that Vanda owned. Or perhaps not. Oh, humped and dumped. Oh, so is he the one that found him?
Jeez. Victor. The doctors. They said you. How much time do I have? Rotten luck, boys.
Oh, that was a clean knee to the face. Holy shit.
Bye. You filthy traitor. Vander had his chance.
Is she doping? Oh no, oh yeah, they got those like mechanical arm things, right? Yeah.
I see you never learn patience.
Oh. Yeah, that's another thing I love about the show. The fighting's kind of realistic. I know that sounds stupid. She has a mechanical arm that's pumping her full of freaking monster roids, but it's a lot more realistic than you would get in another show. In my personal opinion, anyways. Vi, you just messed her up. Oh my god. Not that I'm surprised. She's a good fighter, but woo! What a kick.
Where's my sister? Where's he keeping her? Keeping her? You mean Jinx? She works for him.
Yeah, didn't expect that one, did you?
She's like his daughter.
Look at you using your fucking cheap ass weapons. Can't even fight fair.
I'll give her your regards.
Oh, is that the woman? Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I thought it was Jinx for like a split second there. They look nothing alike apart from the hair color, but
Do you ever say thank you? He's gonna know we're here now. Whose fault is that? You're all right,
good shot. I'm an excellent shot.
I was gonna say she's a banging shot.
You gonna help me out, Cupcake? Stop calling me that. My name is Caitlin.
So the Vi and Caitlin become like good friends.
Like a cupcake. Shut up.
I kind of want them to be good friends. Oh.
You're making a mess.
Dude, Jinx though seems super goddamn smart as well. Like she's able to basically replicate what they're trying to do up top.
She's back.
With like, like by herself, minimal effort.
From the dead.
From the dead, my ass. Yeah, as I was saying, Jinx seems to be super goddamn smart, because if she can replicate all of that stuff that they're trying to do with the magic, but learn to control it herself, just herself, with like no funding from like governments or anything like that, no, well, no, nothing really. I don't really know what they have. So it seems like next to nothing. So I know Silico has like funding and stuff. I know he has money, but that like, what she was creating there just seemed like very minimal compared to what Piltover have. So goddamn interesting, dude. The girl's super duper smart. Yeah, kind of sad that Victor's gonna die. I mean, it was kind of obvious. I mean, the dude can barely walk and he's coughing up blood. It's not exactly the most healthiest of signs, but oh yeah, I'm kind of devastated with that. And I was saying, I really hope that that Vi and Caitlin become like good friends, because it seems like it could have potential for them two to be like friends and actually get along. Because I never thought they would. I thought the second that Vi got out, she was just going to do a runner and you would never see her again. But luckily she didn't. She actually stuck to her word and kind of helped her. Then she also helped her. So it was kind of a help situation. Oh, like I said, the fighting. I don't know what it is, but the fighting just seems so much more realistic in the show than you see in most other shows. I know it's obviously not grounded in reality. There's magic and whatever, but yeah, the actual, like, you know, fists up, actually punching, glorious. It's not just like, you know, freaking One Punch Man just and just dude explodes into a billion pieces. Which I know there's the literal point in One Punch Man, but that was just the first thing that popped into my head. Yeah, oh, epic. Absolutely love the episode, as per usual. I've also just noticed that the episode's called Everybody Wants to Be My Enemy, which is pretty goddamn cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I cannot wait for episode 6. Don't know what's going to be happening, since Silico now knows that Vi is alive. Could be interesting. I don't know if he's going to tell Jinx or she's going to find out some other way. I can't imagine he would tell her. Unless he's going to try and like worm it into her head that like she's like try and say that she's left her on purpose, and which would kind of work with what happened anyways and what she thinks has happened, and she doesn't know that Vi went to run back to get her. I don't know, man. There's so many things that could happen, but I'll just watch the episodes instead of trying to hypothesize everything. Yeah, cannot wait to watch it. I hope you guys can't either. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It does help massively, and I do massively appreciate it. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.